So here we are, folks, it's Fishpacking Moray Part 2. I'm off up to a different loch. I've got a good idea where I want to kip tonight and where I want to fish. Now, I've noticed on YouTube that some of the videos that do best have got glamour on them. You know, they have a little bit of attractive female or attractive male on them, and they seem to do better than maybe some of the guys that have got better skills. So I'm extremely fortunate to have some very glamorous, attractive friends. However, none of them are available, and Roberta is. So Roberta's coming with me today, and this is her bike. So onwards and upwards. 5 kilometres in, for me anyway, and 25 degrees, quite humid and quite windy. It's gorgeous otherwise. What do you say?
Oh, absolutely splendid for a little trip away.
One of us is a sun worshipper, can you tell which one? Go on him. Don't like gorse. A little house on the prairie. Go on, Laura Ingalls, do your thing. Ow! Ah, yeah. Yeah, 25 kilometres in, and we've just come through Roseanne Forest, which is very busy, as busy as I've ever seen it. There's a bird cavern and everything there now. Yeah, lockdown's caused a few changes. Okay, it's a beautiful bit of forest this, and we're going to try and get something to eat in Findhorn in a few miles time. So, hear me, because that wind is terrible.
Yum yum.
How's your fish supper?
Hot dog.
Hot dog? Looks fishy to me.
A rocky shaped from a little more. Unpredictable satellite. I'm out of control. I'm the second that you know. Like an
So we can forget all the words.
This used to put the fear of death into us on a normal bike, so oh fucking hell, Jesus, definitely needed my saddle down. Gate misery number one, thank you. It's alright, I'll get this one again.
Ah, well, you're here for a reason, Pete. Monitor. And back it comes. Get that one as well when you're at it.
Oh, big deer just went through. This'll do for base camp. It's just a nice breeze as well, so we shouldn't get hit by the midge. There's a few flies still knocking around, but they'll go to bed in a minute. Awesome biscuit setup. So it's the Alpkit Elan hook to bivvy again, with the 4-class cheapy mattress, which is quite good for the money, and ice flame quilt. It's been 25 degrees today, probably about 14 just now, and it's quite a good breeze, so I'm hoping I won't be too hot in that. Anyway, as the almighty God Steve Wallace would say, time for a step 2. Flange.
Didn't even explode.
No.
I'd forgotten.
So we made it. It was a bit later than anticipated due to getting refused at one place for food. They wouldn't let us in. I'll talk about that shortly. And also the place where we did get food took ages to get served, and then there was a ladies' prosecco table with a man playing music, so we sampled the atmosphere with a couple of pints for a bit longer than we should have, which made the ride up a bit more bearable with a couple of pints in you.
And it's sociable.
Cheers.
Cheers. Chin chin. Time lapse things.
Well, I'll do a time lapse later, yeah. Ooh.
You get out of the woods today. You're sure a big surprise. You get out of the woods today. There's monsters in disguise.
Right, there's worse places to set up a camp, I suppose. Not bad at all. I'm not allowed to tell you where it is, so in case I get into trouble for poaching or something. So we turned up at the Crown and Anchor in Findhorn tonight, and there's loads of tables empty outside. A couple of people sat at tables, and we sat at a table and scanned ourselves in, and then we thought we'll order some food and have it outside. But as we were going in, well, as Rob was going in, she realised there was a sign there saying due to the inclement weather they were not doing outside service, so had to go in. So we tied the bikes up and locked them up, and went to go in, and this wee man with very big small man syndrome stood there blocking the door with his arms folded and said, "Can I help you folks?" Like, you've got a pub that serves food and we're punters. And he says, "Have you reserved?" I went, "No, we just want some food." And he goes, "I've got nothing." And Rob says, "But," he said, "I told you I had nothing." And it was just the attitude on the man that really irked. So he probably didn't have any tables, but the attitude was bad. But like, just for that, you know, we're not sweaty, smelly backpackers that are just heading on through. We are locals, and we've put quite a bit of money over counters in Findhorn in the past. So in the winter, when you're desperate for customers, just have a look at the Kimberley, because that's where we'll be putting our money, or in the captain's table. That's where we went, and we had delicious fish and chips outside of all places in the inclement weather. Fuck you, you prick. For those of you that have made it this far on this video because of the download pilot, this hip flask is my bloodstock open air one, so don't worry, there will be another festival vlog coming from Bloodstock in 44 days or something now. Oh, 20 something days, I don't know. Next
Soon.
month anyway, next month, soon. Anyway, the reason why I've got my hip flask out is because the sun has gone down, the moon is behind us, and at the setting of the sun we will remember them. And this week on Thursday night we lost a friend, a man who I played rugby with and against for over 20 years. He was a hard wee nugget, wore his massive heart on his sleeve. He was a pain in the arse for a lot of the time, but he did have a massive heart, and he raised thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds for charity. So here's to you, Gary Bamford.
Cheers.
R.I.P. Morning. 5:45. I slept okay. I don't think Rob slept at all. And that's because it pushed down during the night, and my bivvy bag has got a zip. Ours has just got an opening. There she is there. Trying to sleep now. Say hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Alright, coffee time. Have you got food?
Have I got food?
Yeah.
I do have
Have
food.
you got breakfast? Right. Something to eat now.
Are you wanting to eat now?
I'm doing my all day breakfast.
Oh, are you? Oh, I've got my porridge. Yep.
My compo vegetarian all day breakfast.
Lovely, jubbly.
Oh, one minute. fuck's sake. Jesus.
Jeepers, isn't it? I think that is carpet off.
Right, give it a stir and a mash, and then you leave it for 3 minutes. Squeeze the bag out.
Oh, aye. I'll do that once I've stirred in the porridge.
It's your favourite boy, Neil McKinnon, that put me on today.
Oh, aye. He's a bit experienced at all of this malarkey, isn't he?
Oh, aye. Does it all the time. Ooh, it's got like bits of sausage and all things in it.
Oh. Vegetarian ones?
Vegetarian ones.
Aye. God, where is there never a piece of level ground when you want one, eh?
Wow.
Actually.
They taste almost like chicken sausage.
Oh.
Surprisingly nice.
Good size, the thermarest one.
I win. Just doing my dishes.
We'll give you mine to do in a minute.
Okay, so this is where we were camped, just there. This is where we cooked. There has been a camp here before. That fire wasn't us. Don't like fires at this time of year. Don't like them ever, unless they're absolutely necessary. Okay, leave no trace. Thank you for your service. Lovely little campsite. So we sorted Rob's problematic back end, but now she's got a troublesome frontage.
No, I'm just sitting out a bit proud.
Oh, aye. Need to go on a diet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like there was a big hole in the middle of it.
Well done, Rob. Get your shoes in. Here we go.
I'll put you through first.
Not been shut forever, that. Okay. So, in this thrilling episode of what's gone wrong with Rob's luggage, her front pannier has come loose. The frame has worked itself undone on the stanchion, so she's having to relocate all of her stuff now. There's a bag of rubbish. Leave no trace. Well done, Rob. Wow. Do you want me to carry anything?
Yeah, fine. It's just so that I could